Well, as we go through the day tomorrow, things are going to stay fairly quiet. We got one day of fairly good weather as far as being storm free, but then things get pretty interesting as we head into the weekend. So we're seeing a break right now, but there's a storm system off to the north and west, and this is going to set up shop and strengthen offshore, and that is what's going to initiate those storms as we head into Saturday. Out there now, temperatures falling pretty steadily as skies are mostly clear across the region. We're already down to 47 degrees in Chemult, 59 in Klamath Falls, holding on to 70 in Grants Pass, and it's 57 degrees in Gold Beach as well as Brookings. Tonight down to 51 in Wairika, 48 in Mount Shasta. We'll drop to 42 in Klamath Falls and 57 in Medford. Some marine layer clouds and fog working back into the coast overnight. That'll decrease during the day tomorrow. Otherwise mostly sunny for our Friday. Smoke and air quality impacts expected on the east side and in Northern California, but air quality is looking pretty good for Medford and Grants Pass, up to 87 for a high in both Medford and Grants Pass, 81 in Klamath Falls, and getting up to 86 in Wairika. Now the next few days for the coast, dry tomorrow, but rain and storms likely on Saturday. We're going to get some measurable rain for the coast, and some thunderstorms will be possible as well. These storms will be capable of some pretty heavy downpours. These aren't going to be dry thunderstorms. They will be pretty wet storms, including for the Rogue Valley. Thunderstorms likely on Saturday. Also notice the cool down for the weekend. Taking a look at the severe weather risk, we're going to keep an eye on these storms pretty closely in the afternoon in Jackson County, up along the Cascades, points to the north. In that darker green area, that's where we have a marginal risk of severe weather. So one or two storms could produce some pretty strong winds with gusts up to 60 miles per hour or more. Storms will also be capable of some small hail and abundant lightning. We'll of course be concerned about new fire starts, but the good news with these storms is they will be producing some rain, and some of it pretty heavy. Tomorrow will be dry though, and then here comes the wet weather as we head into Saturday. By mid to late morning, showers starting to reach the coast, some storms in the mix as well, and then more storms will blossom along and mainly west of the Cascades through your Saturday afternoon. Storms will kind of fizzle out as we head into Saturday evening. Notice not much activity on the east side with this go around. We're not going to get much precipitation on the east side, but notice underneath some of these storms, we could see rainfall amounts up over a half an inch. Now it all kind of depends on the track of the storms, but that potential is there for some decent rainfall with some of these storms rolling on through. For the basin, not so much a storm threat on Saturday, but winds are going to be awfully gusty in the afternoon. Here's a look at Saturday. These wind gusts up over 30 miles per hour for the east side. Also pretty windy in the Shasta Valley as well. We could get some gusts in Lake County as high as 45 miles per hour, and that combination of the wind, very low humidity. We have a fire weather watch that's been posted for central and eastern Lake County because of that concern for critical fire weather conditions where fires can spread rapidly in those weather conditions. So take a look at your forecast for the coast over the next 7 days. Showers and storms likely on Saturday, some lingering showers possible into Sunday. Northern California, the chance for showers and storms as we start the weekend. Sunday will be drier, mostly sunny skies. Notice those temperatures remaining below average. The Klamath Basin not seeing much in the way of thunderstorm activity. We may see a thunderstorm roll through the Klamath Falls area close to the Cascades. Otherwise, just gusty winds for your Saturday. It stays pretty blustery Sunday and into early next week. The mountains stormy on Saturday. Some of these storms could be strong to severe as well. We'll be watching that closely, and we'll also have that threat in the Rogue Valley as well with the storms Saturday afternoon. Those storms will produce heavy rain, abundant lightning, and then also maybe some strong winds and small hail. Quiet weather next week, but temperatures staying below average with highs generally in the mid-80s.